Well, it has been a while since we have done a Kinks video, and it is Wednesday, which is when I usually did the Kinks videos, like in the weekly sort of thing. So I thought we would save this one for today. And I usually do Ken's all-in-one sort of video, but I'm going to split them up today because I think they deserve their own videos. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. Good to see y'all. Hope everyone's doing good. We are back with the Kinks, like I said. This is the B-side to a song we've done, which was Sunny Afternoon. We did, I don't know, probably like a year ago. This is I'm Not Like Everybody Else, which is released in 1966. It's been covered by a few other bands, the Chocolate Watch Band and Jimmy and the Boys being the two that I can see right here. Apparently this is a Dave song, and then Ray, I guess, does some harmony stuff and some random lines, but it's mostly a Dave song, which is not a usual thing, so let's go. I'll link my Kinks playlist above my head if you want to go watch the rest of the stuff I've done. I've definitely covered more than a few songs by these guys. They are so freaking awesome, and no matter what sound or vibe they're going for, it's always the Kinks, and it always, what's the word? I don't want to say enthralls, but it's just like you go on this journey within like 4 minutes, and then it's over, and you're like, damn, I want to listen to that again. Don't forget to leave a like. There's a Patreon and a PayPal in the description if you want to help a brother out. It's much appreciated. The Kinks, I'm Not Like Everybody Else. Live, apparently. I don't know if that's true or not. I guess we'll see. 3, 2, 1, go.
This is the song that's
It is live.
was on a B-side, but I like this song very much. It kind of sums up everything we're about, the Kinks, because everybody's expecting us to do wonderful things and we mess it all up usually. This is called I'm Not Like Everybody Else.
I wonder what year this is. Thank you to our patron Ken. It is a supreme patron. Amen. Or Alpha. I don't even know my own tears.
I won't take all that they hand me down and make out I smile though I wear a frown. And I'm not gonna take it all lying down, 'cause once I get started I go to town. 'Cause I'm not like everybody else. No, no, I'm not like everybody else. I'm not like everybody else.
Whoa.
I'm not like everybody else, and I don't want to live my life like everybody else, and I don't want to be destroyed like everybody else, and I don't want to get a job like everybody else, 'cause I'm not like everybody else. Sing it, what are you? I'm not like everybody else.
No, I'm not. Guitar has been out of this world.
Know that I love you true. and I'll do anything that you want me to. I'll even confess all my sins like you want me to. But there's one thing that I can't do for you, 'cause I'm not like everybody else.
I love that snare, bro.
How did I say it? One more time. Like everybody else, and I don't wanna live my life like everybody else, and I don't wanna be destroyed like everybody else, and I don't wanna get a job like everybody else, 'cause I'm not like everybody else. What did I say?
14-year-old me would love this song.
Like everybody else, everybody else, everybody else.
You would love it too. You definitely would.
Everybody, everybody else.
Whoa. God damn. Listen. He is shredding, bro. Oh my god. Damn, dude. That was sick. Hell yeah. I'm guessing that is not 1966. But that's just a wild shot in the dark. Well, that was a great track. The guitar definitely is the thing that really draws you in. I really like the vocal harmonies as well, especially in the chorus, but I definitely would go back to that guitar. It's definitely I guess that would be the standout sort of sound in this, be it the solos or just the riffs. It doesn't really matter. It's very, I don't know, it really catches your ear, you know, especially when you've got, like, you know, the vocals kind of being sparse at points, but then it also has some very quick vocal lines as well. Like, there's a lot of, I don't know, spinning plates, as I say, you know, there's little things going on. It's kind of hard to, I don't know, because this is like a live version of it too. This isn't like the original studio track, so I can't really, you know, gauge it because I didn't hear that yet either. But I'd say that that's definitely the vocal lines themselves and the lyrics really draw you in as well, because it definitely put me in the mindset of, like, you know, younger me, and, like, you know, I don't want to be like everybody else. And I don't know, but when I was younger, like, I kind of did want to be like everybody else, because I wasn't, you know, but I wanted to, because I was, you know, I had friends and stuff, and I was kind of like on the outskirts of things, especially after my dad died, you know, and what friends I did have, you know, I kind of pushed them all away until I, you know, found, you know, drugs and women in high school, basically, and then I kind of came back to myself after a year or two. But I was like, you know, after my dad died, I was a recluse. I slept a lot. I didn't even want to go to school. I was messed up, man, you know, and if it wasn't for music and for girls and for marijuana and opiates, I probably wouldn't be sitting here right now, because I don't think that Lee would have done stuff like this. But I'm more comfortable with myself now, and I'm, like I said, I'm an open book. I wouldn't share all my dirty secrets on the internet without, you know, it having good intention behind it. You know, it keeps me clean, it keeps my nose clean, and it just sort of helps me decompress things, because there's a lot of stuff I still haven't dealt with from, like, you know, years and years of drug abuse and running the streets and being a crazy person and fighting the cops and getting stabbed. Like, it was a crazy couple of years at the end there, but there was plenty of stuff that came before that as well. So I just, when I hear stuff like this, you know, like, I wish I could go back and tell my younger self that it's okay to be different. It's okay to be quiet. It's okay to like be on the outskirts of things. You don't have to be the popular or the most liked. It doesn't matter, you know, but that's not what kids think. You know, you can't tell a kid that, you know, because they're going to be like, screw you. I have to go to school tomorrow and I have to, you know, live with these people. So it's hard, man. It's like that. It's kind of like what was that? Oh man, not jump rope. That's terrible. It's like tug of war. I don't know where jump rope came from. It's like tug of war back and forth your entire life of being yourself or being somebody else, basically. And you just go through life just every day trying to figure out if you're going to be yourself or somebody else every day, you know. And as somebody who I don't know, I don't know what's the word. As a kid especially, like I would not copy people. That's how you learn, though. You know, like you just sort of, okay, that's what this person does, that's what that person does. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, blah blah blah. You know, and you just think about things very analytically, especially as someone like me who kind of stays back and watches the whole room sort of person. And I take information in very quickly, but it doesn't come out as quick. I wish it did. It comes out pretty quick as it is, but it could come out a lot quicker probably. I don't know, man. I just wanted to be somebody else so bad that I would do anything to get there, and it ended up with like a needle in my arm at the end of it. And I think that's crazy. And I'm not making this a whole therapy session, but the Kinks always do this. The Kinks always make me think about like my past and stuff, and it's good though, because it's good to wade into the forgotten waters once in a while, just to refresh yourself and remember where you came from and where you don't want to go back to, or where you want to go, you know, because this is definitely not where I want to end up in life. You know, I'm 31 now. I still have a lot of stuff I want to do in practice, but I'm a father. I've got a lot of stuff I got to do. I got to, you know, try and get my groove back with this. You know, the copyright strike should be over today. I really hope so, because I've had it for like 20 days now, and it's like really screwing the channel up. I've been trying to sparse the content out so I don't like waste the videos, and like, you know, because I'll get more views without the copyright strike than with it. Obviously, it really hampers the views. If you notice the views being low, that's why. But it kind of just goes back after a couple days after it goes away. So I'm testing the waters out with these 3 like smaller videos. Hopefully they get some views and you guys enjoy the good tunes, man. And I thank you for that, Ken. That was a great pick right there. The Kinks always make me think and, you know, make me feel good. And I definitely say that guitar was the best part, but did enjoy the vocal harmonies. Snare sounded good, and the vocal lines, like the lyrics themselves, really spoke to me in a way that kind of just brought me back to my younger self, and I appreciate that. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like. It really helps the video out, especially with the copyright strike. Leave a comment. You know, it doesn't really matter. All kinds of engagement. It helps the video, and it pushes it further out so more people see it. It really helps. And we have a like button right there. No shit. There's a Patreon and a PayPal in the description. If you want to leave a tip, you want to get a request like this video like Ken did, that's the way to do it. See ya. Wait, hold on. Later.